calling you a radical. All hands on deck, all hands on deck. So, this is from The Guardian, and The Guardian, all they do is take feel-good fairy tales and they regurgitate. By the way, she's Russian. Another foreign entity owning media. And the bottom line, until you make it illegal in this country for foreign entities to be on board of directors, foreign entities to fucking run media, you're fucked. And you think that's a crazy thesis? No, that was the law in this country for fucking hundreds of years. That was the law here. That goes clear back to 1776. That goes clear back to Paul Revere, fucking George Washington, even before first they come for the craftsmen. So if you're eating clams, they have these new hydrogen pumps, fucking, they're devastating the, oh, fuck. If you're clamming right now, you're out of your fucking mind. Widely reported. If you're eating crab, you're out of your fucking mind. Joe Washington never did reopen it. There's demonic acid in them, so toxic, so over the top. Widely reported. Widely reported. But these fucking dumb sheep, just like when I caught the fucking guy poaching a fucking octopus at PB. At Pacific Point. Fucking endangered. Those are fucking crimes you should go to jail for 10 years on. But no one gives a fuck. The fucking laws. It's unbelievable, the disrespect for the fucking Pacific Ocean. I mean, it's incredible. It's sick. It's fucking gone. Look. I got in an argument with a guy yesterday, and he says, well, Kevin, your U-Town's down so low because nobody wants to hear it. I said, that's totally not true. That's a fucking lie. Because the American populace cannot think for themselves. They have no ability to think for themselves. They are going, gone. They have to be fed how to think. It's all when they're hypnotized. They're gone. Operation Foxconn News. Fucking CNN, MSNBC, Alex Jones, Joe Rogan. Oh, Joe Rogan's a counterculturist. Why is he not talking about Fukushima? Because he's a fucking not a counterculturist. He's a contemporary fucking place fucking profiteer. That's all any of them are. Look, you Google. This is a perfect example. I talked to a guy at the university yesterday who is back in town, who's been in Hollywood, who graduated Weber in their fucking IT department, which used to be a powerhouse. He says, Kevin, I got to tell you, I saw that video you shot of the Hail Mary at the Weber State game. That snowball's chance in hell. That's the coolest fucking most beautiful video, the way you got it and everything. And I says, yeah. He says, I fucking share that video with everybody on that. And I says, it's got less than 700 views. There's a guy who shot a video off ESPN's fucking, top fucking 10 fucking thing on his TV of a video who has 12 subscribers, who has no fucking thing. It's like the most disgusting video you ever fucking see. Has more views than that. And he says, yeah. I says, I'm kettled. So I thought, well, let's Google the perfect Hail Mary. You can't find me. Fukushima, can't find me. This is how effective I was with the art form flipping the fucking soup can. I'm competing with BBC, I'm competing with Reuters, CNN, ABC, NBC in the days. There used to be a video out there with Miles O'Brien on Fukushima early when he went to Fukushima and then immediately had to have his arm amputated. My comment on there, just the comment on that video, had like 3,000 likes and had fucking 3,000 fucking, it was such a beautiful debate that was going on in nuclear energy. They took it down. And it was very respectful fucking, who took it? CNN. I mean, the imperialists. Look, I am an activist that does work. I'm not a YouTube vlogger, spinner. I'm an activist. So I make phone calls to ODFW, WFW, California. These people all know me. These health departments, these are, quote, Kevin Blanche, Oregon Health Department. Are people dying from demonic acid? This has been multiple calls over the years. Yes. How come it's not being reported? We do put it out on our website. No media will fucking touch us. The Oregonian, they're fucking still bowing to Bill Monroe. Gonna be a gazillion, fucking 9 million salmon return come fishing. When none show up, they miss it by 99%. Remember the guy on the Rogue River says, 400,000 fucking returners. When 15 return. But people are just, they live in, because they cannot think. So, they're devastating the class because they have them fucking plunger plumes. It's just like when the grebes fucking, or excuse me, not the grebes. When the grubers, they come up to spawn on the beach and you see people out there with the light. I caught a guy and he had a bucket full of them this fucking deep. I said, what the fuck are you going to do with those? They're disgusting. You know, they burrow their heads into that. Then the other one comes up and sprays the sperm all over them. You want to eat that? And by the way, while they're in that breeding cycle, fucking on the beach, they're disgusting, and they'll make you sick. But they've put them in their restaurants. I mean, for real, there's no health departments. There's no food inspection. So you're going out clamming. It's been widely reported contagious fucking leukemia in fucking shellfish, in clams. Yes, that's a real thing in shellfish. In humans? Well, I don't think so. You know. Oh, I tell the girl that I was involved with, well, which is actually a relative of Dick Cheney's. Oh my God. You don't want to know. That girl's so sexy, so beautiful, so crazy. I mean, crazy. I told her right before I got leukemia, I says, you know, that's how I got it. I got AML. I was given too much to live almost 10 years ago. I'm coming up on that 10-year date, which is marquee in this fucking world that I'm in. It's a big day. You got to stay in this fight for 10 years, Kevin. I have. My place in time. I says, you know, I got it from you. You can't get it that way. What? First known case. But of course, I'm joking there. You know, this is important because AIDS, most AML leukemia victims, the marker on the blood count will read as AIDS. The genome. You can look it up. The first person in history to get the HIV injection to fight AML leukemia is Marshall Jensen, my close friend who was in the bone marrow transplant right next to me. He was in the room next to me. We fought together. I love that guy. I mean, he was the greatest. He was fucking intense. What a fighter. He, you know, we made the decision on the bone marrow transplant the exact same day. I remember him telling me, he says, I'm young, I'm all in, he had a new child. You know, they stand you up. And I was too sick. I says, I can't have one, it'll kill me. And it didn't work. So he went to MD Anderson and was first 25 in this new experimental one. Had another one. Didn't work. I mean, it was tearing him up. He was the toughest. He was just a fighter. I mean, probably the most famous leukemia case. So there's a famous case at George Washington University in where the mound is leaking in St. Louis, where everybody's getting leukemia, and which has been reported by CBS, and then they dropped it, like they did Fukushima. So this doctor was experimenting on the HIV genome and AML leukemia, which AML leukemia, like the type I have, there's a major childhood epidemic. Now, my little step-granddaughter, she's only 4, has AML, doesn't have anything. She got sick this week. My niece's little boy is in primary care fighting neuroblastoma. He's alive, thank God. It's ALL. Of course, she's under the chemo. She's going to lose her hair, but, you know, thank God it's I mean, when you're happy that it's ALL. So back to him. So he got leukemia. He injected himself with the fucking thing, so they fast-tracked it. Marshall Jensen was the very first case in the fucking world to get it. He was the pioneer. I was in Philadelphia on our fucking flight coming from New York, and I run into some of his people, and I'm like, what's the odds of this? I said, what the fuck are you doing here? Didn't you hear about Marshall? No. What? He's here in Philly, he's getting this. No. I mean, what's the odds of fucking that happening just on a connecting flight? Well, it's like when I flew with Donovan Mitchell and had a conversation about race with him, and nobody knew who Donovan Mitchell was. This is before on his way to play for the Jazz. You know, I mean, my place in time is leukemia. The world is run by those who show up, who think for themselves. It didn't. They made a mistake, and it killed him. You know, I'm friends with his wife, his mom, his little boy. I mean, it's a devastating blow. But they say it's working. So, shellfish, it's been reported that they're toxic. Now, demonic acid is a broad term of poison. Fukushima. The empirical evidence of Kevin Blanche, my work on the dead tide pools collapsed post-Fukushima. The salmon collapse, we had record returns at 20. Record. They go to sea for 5 years. Chinook. Still at record. I mean, it's a fucking, they're down 95%. The Pacific Ocean has collapsed. The Pacific Ocean has turned into nothing but a cemetery. So what clams you're getting, remember, let's go to Pismo. I mean, fuck, they used to dig them up with a tractor there in the old days. I mean, they've devastated the fucking coastal community. It's like sea turtles. You can have dogs walking on your friendship fucking leashes on the come to the dog beach. Fifi and Fufu love the sea turtles. Sea turtles have been devastated because they can't get on the beach because there's so many dogs. We have leash laws. They're false equivalent. Just like, you can pay 5 cents for a fucking plastic bag in San Diego. We're going to charge them 10 cents. Yeah, you think somebody in La Jolla gives a fuck about 10 cents. Okay, the false equivalency. We all live in a green washing machine. Black Lives Matter's black washing machine. Fucking Proud Boys, white washing machine. Fuck, they're fundraisers. They're all just fundraisers. Give me some money. Give me some money. We got a fucking suicide prevention, NGO, and you're just spending your money going fucking tourism economy. Put your feet up. I went to San Diego because I saw Tom Brady on the Super Bowl. Yay! Fucking tourism economies fucking devastated the fucking coastal communities. Devastated. I'm at Oceanside and there's the last 2 turtles I've seen were up by the seawall. And there's this 2 poodles. They got their little sweaters on and that's disgusting. They're fucking friendship slaves. By the way, animals have no fucking cognitive discourse to where they can fucking, the broad love. They can't differentiate your love. They don't know what you're saying. Or to someone else's love. That's you. That's you. And I understand because people are creeps. So you won't have friendship slaves. Here, Fifi, who's your new... They don't understand a fucking word you say. You stop feeding them, and the neighbor feeds them, they will be the neighbor's best friend. It's like, this dog must have been beat. He's carried down. No, he's fucking overbred. You got a border collie on a fucking leash? Fucking... these are dogs that are meant to fucking roam. I saw a fucking... really cool fucking... German short hair on it. I'm like, a German short hair on a fucking leash. Whoa, living in an apartment. Do you know what they're doing to their fucking minds? So I'm like, she says, Fifi and Fufu love the sea turtle. Well, the sea turtles don't love them. Get them away. They're stressing them out. They'll kill them. Just the stress alone. They fucking lay their eggs. They can't lay their fucking eggs. They can't even go near that. We're getting leatherbacks showing up in fucking Monterey washed up dead. Now what? A leatherback from Indonesia? Yeah, they swim that far. They swim 7,000 miles to eat jellyfish. They're starving to death. They're getting there, and there's such fucking few of them. The gray whale collapsed. All high passive, the greatest pH, you can't find me anymore. They fucking kettled the great equalizer. YouTube themselves used to call it their equalizer. Well, and that's your Lord and Savior. One of the first things that Trump... And I know Trump has got the rhetoric and the nerve to say, the fucking shadow banning, when he's the guy that allowed shadow banning. And you're fucked up fucking Congress. Fucking, they did it. We have nowhere to go. I had a conversation. They're feeding the narrative. You can't find me. You used to find me. You used to Google fucking salmon clams. Fucking, nuclear meltdown. The most important subject matters in the fucking world. 19 to 20 on the sidebar were Kevin Blanche because I knew it was based on retention. Thus, flipping the soup can, the art form, the post-ignorance project. I was that effective. Now they want to stuff me back in the toothpaste. They want to take Pandora's fucking jar and try to put it back together. They fucking shattered Pandora's fucking bottle. It's not a fucking Pandora's box. It was a jar. They broke the fucking jar. You're going to eat, if you're eating clams, you're eating shellfish, you're out of your fucking mind right now. I used to love king fucking crab. I stand tuned. I wonder where you've heard that 10 million fucking times. They're toxic. They're poison. They're fucking poison. And no one's going to tell you. Then you're going to get sick. And if you don't want to get demonic acid, it attacks the brain. Attacks the neural system. You don't just fall over and die from food poisoning. It's ugly. You'll be going there and fucking, it'll eat you, and they'll try to keep you alive and it'll kill you. And you're going to go out there with I got a pump. Look at this bucket of clams. And by the way, there's fucking restaurateurs that do it because I caught a fucking guy. There's a guy in fucking San Diego that I dead red caught a long time ago stealing fucking stuff out of the PB fucking and the Point Loma fucking tide pools. And in the restaurant, he got busted for it. You can look it up. It happens all the time. Well, fuck it, here, let's have some linguine. Fuck with some clams in it. Where do you think they get them? Oh, fucking. And by the way, you ever seen farm raise, how they farm raise the fucking salmon? You farm raise the clams? If you ever saw any of it, you watched the fucking documentary on ocean fucking the overfishing fucking rape artists? That's not fishing. Fuck, just destroying it. But, that's as bad as it is. Fukushima's the crowning jewel. And that is absolutely not arguable proof because of my salmon work. Fuck, you can run regression through your computers. I mean, come on, you scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled. They're not scientists! This is a quote from the Monterey Aquarium fucking dean of marine biology at UCLA. Her. She used to be all over the media, whatever. I'm walking the coast of California. I walked the entire coast while I'm dying of cancer in 2015, right? When Mike Lee kicked me off Medicaid. I was kicked off Medicaid due to have fucking gallbladder. I'm sick. You know, my heart's gone. I had AirCM squared, which there's a byproduct for all this. If my aortic valve went, I have a failure valve. I had open heart surgery, you know, split me open 4 years ago. My gallbladder ruptured 2 years ago. You know, because Mike Lee kicked me out of Medicaid and they kicked me out of the unit. Fucking ran out of money. I had about $1 million. I had 30,000 shares of Tesla stock. Yeah, in 2011. Do the math. Yep. I was uninsured. So, all this fucking historic, probably the most famous PhD in the world. Do you think the university fucking, I mean, talk about me on mine, Nobel Prize. I should have 4 or 5 of them, 6 of them. I mean, some of the universities says, Kevin, when you get the first fucking Nobel Prize, this university, you know, why don't you, I says, first. You mean 4 or 5? I mean, they're fucking probably the most accomplished activists in history, fucking over the last 10 years. Why full of cancer? And you fucking people just going, they have me kettled. They've turned the fucking YouTube into cable TV. Somebody says, move fucking, jump fucking ship, go to TikTok, go to... At this point, I mean, 10 years of this, you know, fuck. I've done my sentence. I've committed no fucking crime. Fucking blood all over my face. Oh boy, remember that when Michael Hawkins sent me fucking home? Says, my heart's failing. Fucking, there's an oncology nurse from one of my old nurses. No, she's arguing with him. No, I ran the test. No, go see your dentist. It's my heart. Collapse the next day. You got blood all your face. You big disgrace. Fucking flipping that fucking can all over the place. Bad mistakes. Oh, I made a few. Keep on fucking fighting. Kettle me, I'll kettle you. Rip me open, pour me out. Oh boy. I knew what I was doing. And you said, I mean, and think about when I was getting 20, 30,000 views, the idiots I had to fucking deal with a day. Oh my God, I told guys, I'm in the bone marrow transplant, so I'm getting fat. This is before fucking the State Secrets Act, and they started blocking emails from Japan. I'm getting thousands of emails a day. I'm dying of fucking cancer. I'm going in and out of a coma in a bone. I have a little laptop this hospital gave me in there. I'm trying to police it. This is before fucking you couldn't fucking, you know, there was no way to police fucking trolls on fucking comment troll. I mean, it was over the top. The slander, the United States government. Chris Busby himself was attacked. I'm going in and out of a coma. The United States fucking DOE, the NCI, the consortium, the nuclear, they hired trolls. That's been proven. I've talked to the FBI. They know it. While I'm in critical condition, threatened to kill me? Oh, I used to get phone calls all the time. Fuck, get off there, I'll fucking kill you. I mean, I have guns in my face twice. I mean, literally had to talk them off there. I mean, literally, while I'm full of cancer. The slander. That's what I did. I used to spend 3, 4, 5 hours a fucking day policing my site with fucking psycho fucking idiots. I mean, you know what kind of lunatics are in this fucking country? For the ignorant have inherited the fucking... And they love to comment. And they love to fucking attack. They think it's a fucking internet chat fucking room where they can use the fake name. They don't realize that they can trace you right fucking down and know who you are. Fucking every time you fucking... I mean, the comment trolls were insane. So, I'm like... I don't want to go back to that. You know, it's a whole nother animal now, but they want to stuff Kevin Blanche back in the toothpaste tube. Fuck. Good fucking luck. They want to put me back in the fucking bottle. I fucking took my bat and flipped it behind my back and I shattered that fucking bottle. It's Fukushima story because I told it before it happened. That's what great art does. I told it before it happened in real time. Now people can reflect and say, oh, I remember that video. I used recall with fucking contemporary music because I knew this was going to happen. Because it creates recall, the visual fucking, I fucking know what I'm doing. I mean, the communication, fucking Michelangelo. Art is nothing more than forms of communication using the genre of the time. Probably the most important fucking artist since him, Michelangelo, Kevin Blanche. You know, the genre of the day, the visual contact. Oh, why you put so much work? I know that cognitive, the visual fucking content fucking processes 100,000 times more than the written word. I know that. I've known this the whole time. So people now are saying, oh, fuck. I remember that crazy fucker. We just thought he's great. So they can do this, and that's what they're doing. So, toothpaste out of fucking tube. Go ahead, you stupid fuckers clamming. No fucking respect, no fucking knowledge, no fucking connect. Fucking, we got to pump it and we're devastating. Eat up, you dumb fuckers. Fucking to your own death. The average American right now in the United States gets fucking food poisoning 3 times a year. There's no food inspection. This is a fact. In 2011, right when Fukushima happened, the fucking teabagger Congress, fucking those insane freaks, were fighting over the budget, which is so out of control, $30 trillion. And they needed a sacrificial lamb. And I'm the guy that coined the term, fucking, they're going to kill fucking, where is Bert and Ernie? I says, they want to kill Bert and Ernie. They were going to pull the plug on PBS or pull the plug on the food inspection. This is in 2011, March, late March. And by the way, the dumping, everybody's all over. Oh, they're going to dump. This engineer from Chicago says they get heard thing. They've been dumping for 3,694 days. Almost 37. Cancer inmate number 137. The artist formerly known as Blanche. Stay down, Luke. Stay down, Luke. Stay down, Luke. You know where I got that from? You know what that is? Stay down, Luke. You ever seen Cool Hand Luke? When he's fucking fighting him, George Harrison. And he just beats the fuck out of him, he just keeps getting up, beats the fuck out of him, just keeps getting up. That's what fighting cancer is. And he just keeps getting up. Yeah, he's inmate number 37. I changed it to 137 because of cesium in the tuna. My work's so fucking historic, it's unbelievable. Put me in. They've been dumping the whole fucking time, you stupid fuckers. To your own fucking death. Kettle me and maybe I'll get 100 views now. Oh, they just don't want to hear it. Not true. It's not true. They can't find me. So the people that are internet kettling me, which is the NSACI, who's total control. It's like the Teabagger Congress. You can look it up. It's so historic. Their last act. The Teabagger Congress from 2010 to 2018 who had total control were totally insane. Their last act. It's so historic. My videos are so historic. That's what he told me yesterday. He says, oh my God, your videos, you have like the top 300 most historic videos maybe fucking ever shot. It's incredible. I start going and throwing your stuff. Yeah. They're fucking beautiful too. They're fucking incredible. Yeah. Fucking amazing. Yeah. I get no credit. I get nothing. Visual genre out of the fucking toothpaste. They're right there for you to fucking look at. But they've kettled me in. Their last act was to fucking shoot sea lions to save the salmon. So you rehab them in California, which they're dying, they're all full of cancer. I'm the first guy that reported. The mirrors, I was on site when it all happened. You know, interviewing when this ecological in real time. Their last act at Congress was to legally shoot and kill. See, we have video of them shooting them. They should have millions of views, 600 views. We have video of the Klamath Falls elder in this thing saying, well, right as he's frying up salmon, it's Fukushima. They got spots in them. Should have millions of views. All these videos. But they've kettled me. The fucking narrative, because the human fucking sheep, 350 million sheep in this north of, oh well, they're fucking gone. Going, gone. They can't think for themselves. They're pathetic as fucking hell. You know, there's no food inspection. And just like she told me, the Oregon Health Department, Kevin, we report it. We put it out to the wire. That people shouldn't eat it and people fucking eat them. And the Mitchell Act and the Chamber of Commerce overrides us because they have total control of local newspapers because local newspapers have been crashed because of the fucking internet. And so they have to bow to anybody. By the way, Fukushima was classified by the Obama administration. Fucking Trump fucking never said, he's the counterculturalist. He met with Abe, the Japanese PM, 18 times to discuss Fukushima. Yeah, he's your counterculturalist. He went along with the winning fucking globalist team. He fucking fooled all you stupid fuckers. Open the door. All the people that are going to prison, fucking he wound up, and you're donating money to this guy with his feet up, fucking eating caviar. He's laughing at all of you. He calls you useful idiots. The countercultural movement hijacked by the likes of Joe Rogan, hijacked by fucking Trump, hijacked by fucking Alex Jones, they're not countercultures, they're fucking war profiteer fucking fools. Fucking have the field, look what they do with it. Bow to their fucking owners, the imperialists. I mean, this is the greatest story in fucking human history. It's the ecology, stupid. And when you I hope all these profiteers, when they get cancer, and they're gonna get it. And I've watched these weaklings and cowards, tough guy, fucking Johnny got his gun, tough guy fuckers. They start shivering their timbers, they die so fast. And by the way, when you die, fucking all you deniers and all you people that know and you people that fucking went after a cancer victim like you did me, AML fucking. You get sucked into a black hole called hell for time and all eternity. So go ahead. You know, this is the greatest story in human fucking history. Fucking. It's the ecology, stupid. Pacific Ocean dies. It's a graveyard. The Pacific Ocean is nothing but a cemetery. Eat up your fucking clams, you dumb fuckers. That's the plan. Why do you think they pulled this? They want you to kill yourself. You fucking pathetic fools. Pathetic fools. A little ship of fools. Fucking fools. Fools. Eat up and kill yourself. Oh, you're gonna, I don't know what's got me. The doctor at Primary Children's, our little fucking angel who's fighting for her life. Young doctor. I went in this because I'm so disgusted at environmental poison. He knew who I was. He says, oh, Kevin Blanche. He knew me from young guy. Grew up with my videos. I went into ecology because of the poison in his safety, and he got emotional. He had tears in his eyes. Well, you think that her cancer, a contributing factor is Fukushima? Right out of his mouth without hesitation. No doubt in my mind. Stay tuned. Fucking eat up, you dumb fuckers. Fucking fools. Fucking can't think for them fucking selves, and then they deserve everything they fucking get. Stay tuned.